vampires, the ginger gene is a curse. In conclusion, I will leave you with this. If you think that the ginger problem is not a serious one, think again.
Yo, what's happening, folks? Thank you very much for coming back again. Yes, this is another video in the Euro 2012 review series. And once again, with me today, or this evening, is Mr. Born in Effect.
Good evening.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very well, and yourself?
You know, not too bad, not too bad. Had a nice relaxing day of shopping and trying to buy a car. And then came home to a cracking game of football.
Yeah, it was the one that we were really looking forward to, this one.
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir. And just for anybody that hasn't actually twigged it with it yet, it's the Netherlands, or Holland, versus Germany that we're going to talk about very, very briefly, because we have a very short space of time to do it in. But yeah, what did you think?
I thought it was a fantastic game. Germany showed what they're all about. They're very, very strong in defence. It was just a pity that it took 2 goals from Germany to kick-start Holland and for them to start actually trying to play a bit of football. It wasn't until they scored that they came alive, had a bit of belief and started to run around and trying to win the game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, something that I'm getting Sky in tomorrow. I've never had Sky before, so I'll actually get to see a bit more football from now on. But from what I've seen, highlights and stuff of Schneider playing at Inter, I don't think I could ever have said that the guy was overly laden with passion or with a huge heart to win the battle. But Jesus Christ, the man was fucking bouncing. He looked like he was in a proper fucking fit of bad temper with everybody else because they didn't seem to be trying.
Well, I think
and it was fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you look at Ronaldo playing for Portugal, it just doesn't seem to fit into their side. But when he plays for Real Madrid, he's an absolute superstar because he can fit into a style of play that suits that team. And I think that's what they've got to try and do, is bring out the best in the players they've got, and they're just struggling to do that at the minute. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, Robin, I thought he was every bit as anonymous, really, as Robbie Keane was for Ireland on Sunday. And then, as we just said before we came on air, he basically rage quit. He was subbed off and just fucked off into the crowd, more or less.
Rage quit the tournament.
He rage quit FIFA 2012.
Absolutely. But, I mean, he had his little moments, his little sparks to show what he can do. But if he's not being or trying to be an absolute superstar, he's ruining it for the rest of the team.
Exactly. But I thought it was very interesting that the Van Marwijk, the Dutch coach, took off Van Bommel at half time, his son-in-law, because let's be honest, Van Bommel he's kind of past it.
Absolutely.
I actually think he was past it when he left Barcelona. Fucking 4 years ago, whatever that was,
Yeah, it doesn't suit their style of play, and he was right to take him off, absolutely. But, I mean, Gomez for Germany, what can you say?
Man, fantastic. 2 fantastic goals. The first one, the more I watch the first one, the better it seems.
Just a beautiful first touch, wasn't it?
The ball was played behind him, and he fucking pirouetted, controlled it, and just slotted it in beautifully. Stekelenburg just hadn't a chance. Although I do think Stekelenburg should have done better with it, because, I mean, the ball came off his knee. He never moved his hands at all. He just kind of fell down like a sack of shit.
Yeah.
If he had have actually stayed up and then made Gomez work for it, maybe it might have been different.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the second goal, actually both goals, Schweinsteiger's passes, phenomenal.
The precision, laser alignment, everything.
First time passes, just rolled it straight in front of him and bang.
And then Van Persie, he struck a beauty, didn't he, between the legs of the defender to get back into it. But
that was a proper FIFA goal, where you fucking use the right stick to turn sharply on the defender, and then the finesse button. Yeah, the finesse button just to bury it in the far corner. That's exactly what I try to do every time I play this damn game.
Absolutely.
But yes, we are coming right up to the end of our video here already. Like I said earlier, it was going to be a very, very short and very sweet little bit of a review. Just to finish it out, what way do you see this group going? Germany now have 6, but Holland have none, but could still go through if they beat Portugal by enough goals to cancel out and Germany win?
I can't see it. I think the Portugal-Holland game will be a draw.
Yeah, I can see that happening. And that would put, depending on what Denmark do with Germany, that would put Portugal through.
Yeah.
Both those games are played at the same time, aren't they?
Yep, they are indeed.
Yeah. So there's not going to be there's going to be some nervousness going on there, as hints and rumours trickle through from the other stadia.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's what we enjoy this game for. I mean, it's just magnificent. But anyway, listen, like I said, we're at the end of our time here, and we're going to keep these as short and sweet as possible from now on. So listen, Mr. Born Effect, say your goodbyes, and we will be talking again tomorrow.
Tomorrow for the Ireland game. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Back again.
As we get destroyed 25-0 by Spain. With no strikers. But anyway, listen, folks, peace, love, and puppies, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.
See you soon.
If you smell what the Mac is cooking.